A new development in Ohio City is sparking questions from curious neighbors. Work stopped on this townhome project around Thanksgiving and still hasn't started back up. News 5's Kevin Barry found the builders to figure out why.
We use the porch all the time.
Tim Barrett's 19th century Ohio City home gives him a front row seat to where some of his newest neighbors will eventually live. His family knows the construction site well.
In fact, that field across the street, well, it was a field across the street, was where they played baseball and whatever. It was their playground. It was great being empty, but I'm really excited about the development.
But work stopped around Thanksgiving. Right around the time, a driver also backed into the fence protecting the project, knocking it over.
It was kind of open, and the people were really, upset about that.
In a neighborhood that watches out for its own, the concerns made their way to Facebook. This post mentioned exposed rebar in deep trenches behind a fence, but hidden by snow.
My initial thought was these are very valid concerns.
Ted Theophylactis is a realtor working with the builder to sell the homes, expecting the first residents to move in over the summer. After talking with the neighbors on Tuesday, builders added these rubber caps to the metal and put up some additional signage warning people to stay out.
This is what every construction site needs to look like as far as being fully fenced in.
As for the construction delay, Ted says it has to do with the kind of eco-friendly building this group does, which involves testing the concrete after it's been poured.
So that it's able to not break and bend and fall apart in the weather conditions that we have here that are very harsh.
So Ted says construction will start up in the next few weeks as those test results come back in and weather permitting, because the concrete can only cure in certain temperatures. While that all happens, Tim says the neighborhood will keep its eyes open as the last few plots in this densely packed neighborhood continue to fill in.
People watch out for each other, and so they watch out for the properties, and I think that's always been the case.
In Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.